Hi guys, welcome back, welcome back. So today I want to introduce a new game because I really want to be more involved. I want more interaction with you guys. So I have been wanting to play, I've had this game for years and years and years. It's called the Bible Trivia Game, and I've tried to get my family to play it with me and they will not because my boys are stubborn. So I'm going to play with you guys if you're willing. Well, we're going to play a hybrid. We're not really going to. It's funny because I sent some of these cards to Dawn at For Grace Creations. I had no idea. I tried to buy her this entire game used. I did not realize that this game that I own the entire thing of is worth a couple $100 on eBay. I was like, ooh, no wonder I can't find it anywhere. Anyhow, we're going to play a hybrid. Game of it. We're going to play a trivia game. What I'm going to do is once a week, I know my bag needs to be smaller, y'all. There's just a couple of chips in there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors in the game. 7 colors. Can you see them? So it's wisdom, New Testament, letters, numbers, and sequence, names, prophets and prophecy, history, geography, Old Testament. And then, so I put color-coordinated chips in the bag. I'm going to randomly pull one out. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to read the question on the card that coordinates with the color, right? Because each card has a, let me show you. My light feels like it might be flickering. Each question has a little... see, like the W means wisdom. The OT means Old Testament, you know. Oh, I'm going to have to color code those babies because it's going to take me too long. Anyhow, I'm going to randomly pull a card out, which let's take a few out so that it's easier for me to pull because, wow, that was tight. Because there's a whole bunch more over here still in the box, man. I mean, like a ton. And there's even a blue set, which are beginner friendly. So we'll swap them in and out as we go. Anyhow, I'm going to pull one. And then you guys leave comments of what the answer is, right? And then, let's see, the next day or so, I don't know, sometime in the week, we will answer the, I'll tell you guys what the answer was. Obviously, you guys will have already given me the answer. And everybody with the correct answer, I wrote the rules down right here. Everybody with the correct answer, I'm going to put their name in the bag because I'm really bad at that spinner thing, okay? That turned into just a crap show the last time I tried. I'm going to put everybody's name in the bag that has the correct answer, and I'm going to do that every week. And then at the end of the month, the last week of the month, I'm going to pull a name, and then I'm going to send somebody a piece of ephemera that I've made, or some jelly prints, or some scraps off my desk, something out of my room, okay? Like, they're going to have to, you know, I'll pull the name, you guys will get a hold of me, give me your address, I'll send out some goodies. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So we're going to try it today. See if you guys like it. You guys are going to let me know. So, oh, and by the way, when I pull these questions, y'all, no shade, okay? If I can't read the freaking thing, I'm just going to go on to another one. Because seriously, you know, when it gets, I can't pronounce all that stuff. And it's, pretty sure it's done in King James Version. So, see they're in there? But I'm not going to look. I'm going to hold it sideways. And I'm not going to find them. There they are over in the corner. So I painted them to match the colors of our game. I got green. Names. Okay. All right, so green. Names. This will go faster now that we know what we're doing. Names. Names. Name the father of Mary's husband Joseph, according to Matthew. According to Matthew. So then I'm going to stick this on the side, right? And if I can figure out how, I'll put that in the community tab. I don't know if I can, but that's, because I'm not great at that. I will try though, okay? So that's what it is. Name the father of Mary's husband Joseph, according to Matthew. So Matthew in the New Testament. If you know the answer, stick it in the comments, y'all. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, I'm going to set that aside and we're going to move on to what we're doing today. Oh, okay, get it all together. Oh, guess I should move that too, huh? Trying to keep my room clean. Okay, we're pretending that that's going to work. Okay, we're still pretending. Okay, put your stuff up there. So, I was supposed to keep that with that. See, I'm already failing to keep it clean. I am going to do, well, I'm going to dip in and out of the Full Deck Challenge by Shanuki Arts. Because, okay, I'm already 3 prompts behind. We're going to work on prompt 1 today, which is red. Red and a stamp. Well, you're supposed to do one thing that you include in every single one of them, she suggested, and carry one thing over from one to the other. And it intrigued me because her first 3 are things I do not excel at using. So I have red gel prints, which I'm going to pull out right now. See my red gel prints organized in my filing drawer. Look, isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I don't think I did it. Oh, I definitely did it. These ones are mine. I fibbed. This beautiful one here, though, is not mine, which is why it's being hoarded. These are, oh, see this? See all those lovely, see all those layers? Yeah, that's because Patty didn't do it, nor did I do that one. The plainer ones, I'm still learning. Okay, that one has layers, but these are my long hauls with Eddie's stuff, which are going to get used today. I think I'm going to just pull one. See, I'm hoarding them. See, I'm going to have to use it now because I pulled it. So I'm going to put that back, I think. I think that's what I'm going to use. Oh, cards. My son gifted me a set of his cards for Christmas. So my son is obsessed with cards, you guys. Decks of cards. And, like, I don't mean like he just looks at them. No, he plays with all of them. He's got a lot. He has a friend that she gives him a lot of cards. And he gave me this cool deck out of his room. And it's got a really cool joker. The rest of them are fairly plain cards. So I'm not going to use that joker, obviously. Not that dude. So we'll just pick, I want red. No, I want black because the color is red. So I want to contrast it with whatever we do. And I tried to be organized today. Look at that. Because it is a little, it's a little bit shiny. Not hugely, but I'm going to scuff it up anyhow. I know, and I never do these things. Look at me, being hey, following the rules, which I don't excel at, and you guys know this, but I'm trying. So this year, I'm trying to do only things that make me happy and bring me joy, right? Also trying to utilize all the stuff that's just sitting in my room. Now, this wasn't sitting in my room, to be fair, until Christmas, but I have a lot of cards in my room. So, kind of counts, kind of, because I'm going to, my friend's child is, wants to try out junk journaling, and I am going to pass along some cards. So I feel like, you know, it all plays the same. Ooh, that's cool. Don't worry, I use these too. So I have out, I tried to be organized. I tried to do a little organizing. I don't know, but I had pulled some red stuff, including red stamps. I don't know what we're going to do with them yet, but they're not all organized yet. So, you know, that is such a cool stamp. Isn't that cool? Oops. Isn't that cool? I don't have, just, she's beyond cool. Yeah, she's not going on this because I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But I'm feeling flowery. So I pulled out butterflies. Not flowers, butterflies. Let's just start with some base papers. Let's do that. Because I don't have a great plan. So that's what we should do. We should start with papers, right? Okay. I forgot to turn on the timer. So we're allowed to use other things as long as it, you know, we can complement it. Not everything has to be red. How long? Oh, I can do this. We're not that far in. I'm going to turn that on anyhow. Because, you know, I don't want to be hugely over. So, yeah. I love watching her do these things. And look, so there's red on this side. And I never participate. I've altered a few cards before, but not really. Because they take time. Lots and lots of time to figure out all the little bits. And I tried, you guys, to find desperately tried to find my Tim Holtz people. For an hour and a half, I searched and searched and searched for them, and I can't find them. So I gave up. I was like, nope, I'm over it. It's the weirdest thing to me that I can't find. The entire book is gone. You know, there's other people in there too, but it's gone, which means I'm looking right at it and can't see it. It's one of those things, you know, you're staring at it. So this is flowery, but those are definitely not red, but I can make them red. Now this print is from Eddie Makes Arts. This is a PM Artist Studios stencil. It's called Bursting Blooms. And I have an order coming from them. Might be in the mailbox. Have to walk down and check. You know, yeah. Oh, I'm not going to throw that away. Yeah, I know. It's a thing. Because Eddie's stuff is too good. Too good. Look, I got out my little 4 palette because I thought I would try to use that. I'm trying to be very organized today. Because I knew I was going to introduce the game and that was going to take a little bit of time. And I'm hoping you guys want to play because I'm so excited to play. I haven't even thought about the answer yet because I was too busy. I was too nervous to explain the rules and tell you guys about it. So I know it's the end of the month and that's okay. We'll just do 2 weeks and I'll just roll it in. I mean, you know, I'll just send you something. That's okay. You know, that just means somebody's going to win quick. Is that good? Do we want to do the whole thing? Or do we want to do less of a thing? Just on this little side and then put some up in that corner? Or do we want to wait and see? Because I got some people. Hang on a minute. Where are those people at? I cut out some people out of a... So I'm, one of the things I'm giving my French child is a Frida book. A book of Frida. Frida's life, you know, a couple. But there was a loose page in it. Now, the book was given to me. Well, no, I bought some stuff out of Lori Marie Jenkins' art room when she moved to Costa Rica. And there was 2 books of Frida in there. So, they are now being passed to another new home. But this was a loose page, and so I cut the people, and I thought these guys could sit kind of fun in here, maybe. You know, get your foot up there. But they need something to sit on, right? So, this is a piece of rhubarb pie from, if I remember, this was a freebie from Louisa Hensel, and I have them cut out, but I was distracted and I cut off the, shadow. Yeah, the shadow. So, but I thought it doesn't really matter. I would find a way to use it. It's also on glossy paper because there was a butterfly in the same page, and I like my stuff glossy. You know, you do you and I'll do me, and that's what I like. And I thought this could be like, look, they need to sit on something, right? And if I put it behind them somehow, then you wouldn't really even know what they're sitting on, would you? Like, look at that. It just looks like a cute little seat back there. I need to tip it a little so he's got a piece of brown behind him too. Right? And it's just a seat, just a bench with some color. You know, but we need to, oh, I think I need to cut that out. Yeah, I do. I need to cut that piece out. I thought I was going to leave it, but I'm not. I changed my mind. I was wrong. Oops, don't cut her head off, Patty. Ooh, Lordy. Lordy bee. Don't cut the woman's head off. We'll be finding a new picture. Quick time, huh? Yeah, I don't think this is going to take me very long to do this one. Because I thought about it ahead of time, you guys. I know. Don't get scared. I mean, I'll probably sew a little bit on it, but not on camera. Although, I am trying to figure out how to get my sewing machine over here, even though I was thinking that. And then yesterday, it freaked out on me. It started having spasms and wouldn't work. And I was swearing at it by the end, and it was a whole, yeah. I was keeping up with Louisa for sure that day. It's very funny. I was also watching Cheryl at the Whole Bucket Live at the same time, and she's like, should I call you? And I couldn't even answer her because I was so busy freaking out at the thing over there. It's behind me. That's why I said over there. You can't see it, of course. I don't know why I'm pointing behind me like somehow you're going to magically see. I'm wondering, do we want this flower? No, you know what I think we need? Hold on. I think we need, what if we stencil this stuff behind them? These Tim Holtz ABCs, but not in red. What if we, okay, let's put a little bit of this red up here. Just a little bit up in this corner, like off the corner. Oh, I should have used that piece I said we weren't going to throw away, huh? Here, let me do it that way. So I save more than I waste. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Where was that going to sit now? Like that? Is that right? Come down a little bit. Like that. Nope, down a little further. Like that. Right? Okay. Okay, people, get off. Just trying to hold it in place so I can, that's not going to work because this piece isn't all the way down. It needs some more textures in the background, and I can see that. I can see that. It needs some more something, something. I don't know yet. Give me a sec. So maybe what we do is, we put this down, and then we, okay, hang on. Let me put these in the basket where they go. And then we will, I don't know, stencil through this and then pull some gesso through it too. What do you think? I have this extra thick gesso that's kind of like pulling, okay. You don't need to be there, little lady. I just threw her in the wrong bucket. It doesn't matter what we have up there. It's not, I don't need the right words. I want, what do we want, you guys? Let's start with this oxide because we can go darker, but you know, it's harder to go lighter, obviously. So let's start with tea dye, see where we get. And then I'm wondering, because I don't think it'll pull on the rhubarb at all, because it's glossy, but it might dull it down some. But okay, let me see. What do we think of that? Okay, that's good. That's good. So now we will go with the ground espresso in just a few places. which I know I can't really see them, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Let's just hit, let's see, edge of our rhubarb for sure. Let's get, here's an edge over here. I know part of it's going to be covered by them, so. And then, oh, I didn't think about that. I'm going to have to dry it, aren't I? Shoot. I wanted to put a little bit of red in it, but I don't think I have my aged mahogany out here. I have that weird red, this burgundy stuff. I have this. Oh, shoot, it's not even closed. Is this okay to use? Probably. Oh, I think I just moved it. Well, that's okay. That actually could be cool, huh? Let's move it on purpose then. Let's purposely move it here. And then I'll try to move it back for the oxide. Let's just do that a little bit. And then we'll realign it to pull the coloring through, you know, the whatever we're about to do. Shoot. Come on, Patty, you can do it. Like right about there-ish. Right. Got it. Must be sideways, huh? Okay. Actually, I should probably use one of these. Oh, shoot. It's supposed to be a twist, but I swear it never twists. And it's thick. I like it off the lid where it's hardened a little bit because it stays thicker, you know. I like super thick gesso. I have learned, because you don't have to clean your stencil, but you know. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna pull it right on up. I might have just made a mess though. Definitely made a mess behind it. I think that's over it, Patty. Oh, don't you dare put that back in there. Yep, see how I pulled it up? Okay. And see this? This is still just, it's still just gesso. So it's okay, you know? I'm gonna cover my gesso up for a minute. And then we will set that aside for just a quick sec. Because this is what we're gonna have, right? In our background. Let that sit there for a second. And I'm gonna grab one of these sheets that I wanted to do something with anyhow. Yeah, I don't care. We'll finish using this some. It's mostly just going on here because it's mad thick. See? A little bit of water helped it. Glad I went sideways then, huh? This is headed in the mail tomorrow. It needed to already be in the mail probably, but I really wanted to do just a little bit extra to it. You know how you are. You always want to do just that little bit more. They're supposed to be uglies that you want to discard anyway, but you know. And it is technically. Now it's got it on both sides. Sweet. You can lay right there. And then we'll do the cleanup on this one. Clean up on aisle 5. Oh, my wet one was right there, huh? Sorry about my arm. See, this is the one I used the other day because I just keep reusing them. It's just gesso, but still. Might as well use it up. Waste not, want not, right? And anything it leaves is just a bonus. See? Sweet. And my stencil is good to go. I'll just set it over here to dry. Open this back up and lay it over my trash can again. And that will dry and look really cool and grungy. And we need to dry this baby so we can move on. All right. Is this plugged in? It is. Okay. It will probably crack, huh? Okay, so it's not really dry, but it's dry enough we can move on. So see how the, can you see how the 3 and the V have different colors? The 3 is the one that did really well what I wanted it to, with the, see the oxide in the background working? And I think if I sprayed them again, it would work even better, but I'm not gonna. I obliterated my little, you'll never see what they're sitting on now. See if I'm gonna like that or not, or if I'm gonna wanna, nope, too much of a good thing. That's what that is. That's what that's called, too much of a good thing. So we're gonna just put some more, I don't know which one I had on this, but I want some more oxide on there. Let's see. I don't think I even got close to where I was going. We'll see. We'll let that sit a minute and think about itself. Think about its life choices. Okay, so let's see. Where are our people? Well, let's go around our people to begin with. Let's darken them up a bit while that sits around there and thinks about itself. Let's, get rid of the white from Patty's crazy cutting, because it's not like I took any time. Nope, sure didn't. It's not looking very inspiring, is it, down there? I'm not inspired. That's problematic. Thought I'd be way more inspired. I was in the beginning. I think I overdid it. Oh, I know. Surprise, right? Patty overdid something? No way. No way. Because I was trying to stay to a 30-minute video. That's, not going to happen, obviously. There. Now we got some oxide movement. Still think I would like a little deeper color, though. I mean, I don't mind the red, but I still want some. There's a little darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ah ha ha. See there? Now we're getting grungy. And there's something here. Let's give them something to talk about, man. There we go. And then, just because it's here, this stuff my son bought me, let's just glaze it over to give it some prettiness. Let's bring back the pretty now. because I'm Patty and I must do pretty. And that should make the oxide effect happen again. Ta-da, dun, da, da. So let's see if our people are sitting here. Wow, it's boring. It's just boring. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Oh, so what if we had this big flower behind her for absolutely no reason? Over the top sized flower. Like, I don't care if it hangs off. Some, but I want some behind her. That's cool, right? Right? Do you think that's cool? I think it's cool. But I'm wondering if we want it more here. More like that. And then, all right, let's do this. Let's put them. Oh, Glue, do you want to play today? I don't know. I didn't even check. Do you want to build a snowman? We do, we do. I mean, we don't, because we live in Arizona. We ain't building any snowmans, man. I'd be mad. That's not true. I'd be like, what? Let's do it. And then it needs to go away in like an hour. Because, you know, the novelty will have worn off. Because I like to go up the mountain and see the snow. And then leave. Come on back down again. Be like, yep, that was fun. All right, bye-bye. Just stick right there for a minute. Okay. But... kind of sad that my rhubarb thing is gone. So I'm just wondering, do we want to put a new, whoop, you were supposed to stick in the center, man. A new rhubarb sticking out. A new chair, you know. Yes, I really do. I like their chair. Okay, get off my chair. I want the chair. But first, this one really has to go down because it's not at all down. You know that, right? Use your thingy. Keep your fingers clean, Patty. I know. I won't, because I'll keep forgetting. But there's stuff everywhere to keep your fingers clean. Yeah, you move for a minute, because I'm not 100% sure about you yet. Still debating. Okay, so they could be sitting here on their little rhubarb. Oh, who's calling me? Oh, my sister. So they're sitting on their little rhubarb. Doo-doo. I know, now I've lost the plot, right? I know, but, you know, these things happen. Where's my other one? I just wondered if she could be like an angel, a fairy, a garden fairy, and he could be like, look what I got stuck with. Look what I stuck myself with. And she turned out to be a garden fairy. but man, can she make a rhubarb pie. Because I can. Sometimes I love myself. Because she can. Be a fairy. Who wouldn't want to be a garden fairy? That's all I'm saying. Who wouldn't want to be a garden fairy? Fairy. Ta-da. Dun, ta-da. What do you think? This one is being a little difficult on me, I feel. Not sure. I wanted a little bit of the red to show. There we go. Nope, it's got to come back. Well, it can't be in front of her face. She can have her own wing in front of her face. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. He looks weird. He's lopsided. Are they both lopsided now? Did I make my peeps lopsided? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Oops. Okay, her feet are straight. His feet are straight. Okay. And you are sitting here on your rhubarb pie. Sit on your pie that your fairy wife made you. Okay, now then, let's get some flaming red around those sides. Yep. Oh, get your head out of the way. Get your wings out of the way. See, all that coloring I did in the background didn't even matter in the end. I mean, it does down here, but nowhere else. Not really. My seat's a little high, so I might have to put a little bit of washi or something down here. A word. Oh, I got to put my stamp still, don't I? Shoot. I got to give him a stamp. That's a bird. Let's not give him a bird. Let's not give him a man. Well, not that man anyway. Well, wonder if I left any rhubarb to go to the next one. I mean, there's still stuff off the page, but can this like go underneath his feet? Look like a Does that ground him? Yeah, I think it does, huh? Okay, that'll work. Let's darken them up a bit. That way they're standing on something. There you go, ma'am. Stand right there, please. Stand right there. Okay. Oh, if you could show the 1.5, that'd be grand. Oh, maybe she's not gonna. Well, she's not cooperative. He is gonna stand on his sideways because he wants to. That's why, because he wants to. We're gonna cut hers off, don't worry. I don't know how much of his is getting cut off, but you know, whatevs. Wow, that is way too much glue. I think I enlarged the nib of my glue bottle pretty good there. I really want the 1.5 to show. That 1.5 right there. I don't know why. I just felt like it might look good under his leg. still feel like they might be missing something, but I am not sure if they are or not. Oh, guess I'm going to have to do something about that, huh? Oh no, her wing moved. Out of place, out of place. Shoot, now there's some weirdness going on back there. Oh, her wing moved. All right, well, her wing is not right at all. There you go. Be right, wing, be right. That part's probably not going to stick down. Oh, no. My little peeps don't want it. Well, they're glossy, so I guess they're going to take a minute, but they don't like me messing with them for certain. They're like, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay, let me just, should have put my block on top of them. Where is my block? I don't know. Oh, here. Take that. So, what do you guys think? Is anybody else going to join in and play? It's not that difficult. Patty's just being flighty at the moment. I should have ate before I started playing, I guess. Yep. Okay, I have a weighted block thing that I learned from Corey Dahman that you stick on. But, yeah. I don't know where it's at right now. I got out too much red stuff. I was trying to follow the Louisa Hensel thing with her organization, putting light colors together, but I think that's not what she meant, because that's too much a likeness. So I gotta go back and watch it again, because I'm sure I don't think she meant everything in the world, because if she did, that's too much in my space, because I was like trying to put my stamps and my flowers and my everything all in one, you know, red to red, and because it sounds beautiful. I'm looking for my corner jumper so I can just, it feels like it's not right on this edge. It probably is fine, but it didn't feel fine. Neither does this one really. Can I move this enough? There, better. Everything's better. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I was trying to do the Louisa Hensel thing where you put all the light colors together like she was showing in one of her organization things, but I don't think that's what she meant. I don't think what I'm doing is what she meant, even though I watched her entire thing and I swear that's how she had it, but I gotta watch it again because I think I got it wrong, and now my desk is crazy messy just from doing red. So can't imagine orange, because I really don't own orange. So okay, there's number one, y'all. It only took me 43 minutes. Oh, that's terrible. I bet I get faster as I go, though. Because I'll get to the colors that I have a ton of, you know, like pink or blue or something that's like, I got a million of them. Oh, that's fun, though, isn't it? Okay, let's, where am I going to hang it? I don't know. Over here? I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not going to put a hole in it yet. Nope, not gonna. I had these little blingy things to put in, these little hearts, because I was going to put a heart, and I did not. Because they are so serious. Aren't they so serious, man? Like, they're like, I'm like, here, have some love. All right, so I'll see you guys later. That's how I'm going to end that. That is my Full Deck Challenge 3, number 1. Red and stamp. And then I'm going to use my Louisa Hensel stuff. I'm going to carry that over into number 2, I think, is what I'm going to carry over. If I still have a piece left. I do. I have one piece of rhubarb. That's what I'm going to carry into the next one, I believe. I just got to figure out what I'm doing for orange, because I have no clue. Got no thoughts. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Give me your answers down below for what is Mary's husband Joseph's father's name according to Matthew. Look at that. I remembered it off the top of my head. Don't expect that all the time. All right. I love you guys. Bye-bye.